What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Aston Martin without wheels. That's right, we're getting a fresh set of tires on the front wheels. I don't know how old those tires are, but they're all cracked and they really need to be replaced. So finally we're getting around to that. The Kayo 230 kickstand. That's right, we got a friend to weld this. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. But this should be going back on today. I think we're gonna pick it up later today. We obviously have the bolts right there. We can throw that thing back on. Starter have not pulled off to look at yet. So yeah, it still runs. Just do a little bump start. We're good to go. There's a kickstart on the other side too, but the bump start's nice and easy. Now I did get some exhaust wrap for this muffler. Haven't put that on yet. It is, you know, fiberglass heat exhaust wrap, whatever you want to call it. I've not done that before, and yeah, I just have to do it. But yeah, gotta wear long sleeves, long pants. I guess you get really itchy from it. I've never done it, so it should be interesting. Either way, we got the Aston wheels right out here. We're gonna throw those in the truck and head off to get those swapped out. As you can see, these things, yeah, the tread's pretty shot, and well, yeah, they're just all cracked, and the rubber is no bueno. But we have the fresh set of tires in here. We're going with tires to match the front Continental Sports. They're 235s, Extreme Contact Sports, 235 by 40. 19-inch. It is what it is. So let's load these puppies up. Should we get some new wheels? I'm thinking of doing white wheels. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. But yeah, we got the silver alloy 19-inch Aston Martin wheels that come with the car. The Raptor's been good. Thanks for asking. Yeah, the Raptor's been fantastic. It's great. I can take the wheels off, just take the wheels and tires. Don't have to take the whole car when I do the there we go. When we get the new tires on, so that is kind of nice. But either way, we're off. Get there first thing in the morning. But white wheels, I don't know. Do you guys I don't know. Definitely some people love it, some people hate it. I don't know. I really like the white wheels. The Stradman just did white wheels on so many cars and it just looks so good. I think they would look great on the red Aston. So we do have white plasti dip. I could do that first and then go white wheels. Maybe, we'll see, possibly. We're thinking about it. All right, Harbor Freight. No, I'm just kidding. We're not getting our tires done here. SA Best Tires. This is the spot right here. We're getting our tires done. So let's unload these bad boys, and we should be on our way. Just like that. In and out. SA Best Tire. There's actually 2 locations, but Dave's the guy at this shop. He's fantastic. In and out, nice and quickly. Great prices, and then John. Sorry about that. John's the guy at the other shop. He actually helped me do the muffler delete and 200 cell cats on my Aston, what was that, like a year and a half ago? And then more recently I did the X pipes, obviously. But yeah, it sounds fantastic now. Either way, today we're actually going to pick up the mufflers from John's shop. They've been sitting there for like a year and a half. So we're gonna grab those, get the kickstand for my dirt bike, and yeah, we got a lot of things to just clean up, tidy up, and get that garage organized. That is actually where I bought the Aston. That's right, Mercedes-Benz of Catonsville. They had the V8 Vantage Aston Martin. I got there right as they were closing on a Saturday. They called me, said it was available again because someone had put a deposit down. I just took over a test drive on this very road here. That's right, they let me test drive it. Manual Aston Martin. The girl that sold it to me, she said it was her first time seeing one of those cars in one of those cars. She went for the test drive with me. Everything looked great. It's been great since then. So yeah, it's been a pretty good experience. I did get lucky. I didn't do a PPI. However, I knew the possible issues on those cars. Did my homework beforehand. So I took a chance just because it was pretty much the cheapest manual Aston Martin in the country at that time. So I was like, why not? I know the big things that can go wrong. I know the price of those things, and it's still a pretty good deal. So we went for it. I actually paid less for my Aston than for this Ford Raptor. So granted, the Ford Raptor is newer, but it has a lot more miles. just over 90,000 miles when I bought the Ford Raptor. Aston had like 41,000 miles, but this is a 2013, the Aston's an 07. Fun facts, fun facts. Oh, didn't get it on fast enough. We just drove by a Rivian. That's the first one I've actually seen driving on the road. That's that new electric truck, the R1T. That is so cool. So my neighbor's a retired fireman, and that old fire truck is sick. I've seen it in his backyard in the shed, but that is awesome. We need to go check that out someday. All right. Well, wow, yeah, we need to clean this out a little bit. But either way, we got to get those tires out of here. So let's hop to it. All right, just like that, we are good to go. Beautiful. Now, just for a second, how cool would this thing be? Lifted, cut out the fenders a little bit, maybe wide body it, but you put some mutters on this thing, that would be sick. The only reason I thought about that is because when I walked in here, this wheel was, you know, almost lined up with it, but I mean, just like a lifted Aston would be pretty freaking dope. The height of that car, it was, I guess, close to the X3 when it was parked right here, but that would be pretty cool. Now, either way, we gotta get these wheels back on. I'm actually not sure. I think it's 85 foot-pounds. I have a torque wrench. We are actually gonna do it semi to spec if we can, but it comes with this nice leather V8 Vantage owner's guide thing. So we're gonna go ahead and see if we can find, we should be able to find the torque spec for the wheels. So didn't find the specs for the wheels, but that's pretty cool. They give you a power and torque graph in this book. You can see power pretty linear, but the torque, 81% of maximum torque is produced at only 1500 RPM. That's pretty sweet. And then peak power, 380 brake horsepower at 7,000 RPM. You definitely feel the power kick in. I think it really kicks in at like, I don't know, 4,000 RPM is where you're at, over 280 horsepower, and then it just goes up from there. But yeah, that thing just screams all the way to redline. You take that thing to 7,000. My car's probably pushing 420, 430 horsepower, maybe. But either way, it's pretty fun. Recommended 93 octane for optimum performance. And then 0 to 60 in 4.8 seconds. Max engine speed, 7,300 RPM. These cars are a lot of fun. All right, we found the good stuff. So vehicles with 22 millimeter road wheel nuts. So we have the 22 millimeter nuts. You want to do it in 2 stages. Obviously go in like a triangular pattern, so every, you know, 2 nuts going around. But one continuous movement, you want to go to 60 pound-feet first, and then the second time 100 pound-foot in one continuous movement. So we're basically going to throw the wheels on, we'll tighten them up, drop the car down, and then we'll do the second tightening, I guess, to 100 foot-pounds with our special wrench. I don't know if I'm doing it right, but either way, if the wheels stay on, we're golden. So let's get to work, I guess. All right, time to lower her. Just have these extra things in here for added support. So let's drop these things down. Those out. All right, we got both of those out as an extra precaution in case the quick jacks fail. Obviously this is the locking mechanism. It rests up against there, rests up against there. There's a little notch in there, but I like to be safe, especially in this case. I wasn't going under the car, but if you are going under the car doing the exhaust, it's always nice to have those, just extra safety precautions. So either way, we should be good now. We will come over here. We will go up just a smidget. And that way you can now lift that, and when it's flat like that, it'll just slide down. Last time I was here was taking these mufflers off and putting that GT4 Super Sport muffler delete exhaust pipes on. Ooh, look at that house, brand new build out there. And what else was it? Oh, we did the 200 cell cats. Yes, basically made the Aston insanely loud. And that was like a year and a half ago. But we were back to pick up the cats and throw them in the garage. We'll probably hang them up on the wall or something, I don't know. Who knows, but obviously always good to keep the OEM parts for the sale. All right, so we got that giant thing right there, that monstrosity of a piece of metal is the exhaust that comes stock on Aston Martin right now. We're actually in Mount Airy because one of the buddies that I went riding with in Hatfield McCoy, I don't know, 3 weeks ago now, he welds. So he welded my kickstand back to the part that bolts to the bike. So we should be good. So I'm picking that up as well. So we got the muffler, we got the tires mounted on the wheels this morning, we got the kickstand for the dirt bike. We're getting stuff done, guys. We're getting stuff done. Our toys are fun. We're fixing them, we're breaking them, but hey, we're using them, and that's what matters. All right, guys, we got the kickstand back together. She should be good to go now. Thank you so much, Patrick, for welding that thing. So as soon as he hands it to me, I don't even know if I should say this, but effectively what he said is that is some janky metal with slightly different words. But yeah, so the bikes, I mean, it's like a Chinese brand. Supposedly it's like an ex-Honda engineer that made, like, you know, cheap affordable dirt bikes to like putz around your backyard and stuff. So, you know, it is what it is. Obviously you get what you pay for, but they're fun bikes. It did its job. Sure, the kickstand broke, whatever, I can still ride it leaning against a tree, but no, my buddy was able to re-weld it, so really appreciate that. I mean, they're fun bikes. It held up 3 days, beating the living life out of that thing. Yeah, I'm probably a little bit above the weight that should be on that thing. Obviously jumping it is like out of the question, just based on the shocks that come on those bikes and what they're sprung for, but hey, it gets the job done. Yeah, this is what came out of the back of that car. Sheesh. Yeah, it does have a nice Aston Martin little plaque there, not the logo, but it says Aston Martin. But these things, oh my goodness, oh, that's a good workout right there. Woo. Yeah, so talk about weight savings. I mean, this whole thing, like, look how big that is. That is literally like what is normally right through those vents right there. Like, you can see I think you can see my hand in that area, but like now it's just literally those pipes right there, and this whole area is empty. Yeah, it's pretty heavy. You save a lot of weight in the rear of the car. I don't know, what is that, like 50 pounds maybe, something like that. But yeah, full muffler delete, GT4 Super Sport exhaust from Velocity AP. Loud, but it sounds incredible. Definitely do the X pipe when you do that muffler delete. We gotta like dust that thing off. That might look nice. Might hang it up on the wall there. Maybe, maybe not. I have the H pipe. You can see the H pipe over there against the wall. That's what I placed. I think it's called an H pipe. I don't really know. It's whatever you take out to put the X pipe in. It's just different letters of the alphabet, really. So. Oh, kickstand, kickstand. That's right, guys. Don't forget it. Woo, doggy. Bolts right onto there. And I think that positioning should be pretty good as far as, yeah, that looks fantastic. Even like painted over it so it's like black. But yeah, basically double welded this for just extra reinforcement because it snapped right there. But yeah, let's get this bad boy back on. Ready? Just like that, guys. I think that's right. I don't know. We stretched that spring back over that bad boy and it works. So I mean, it keeps it in place. I think we're good to go. Look at that. All right, let's take this thing off the stand. Wait for it. Look at that. Look at that. Amazing. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. We got the tires this morning. We got the kickstand. We picked up the muffler. We got to hang that thing up on the wall. Maybe if I get that up, I'll throw it in like right now. But either way, that's going to be it. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. And until next time, guys, thanks for watching.